Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Maro. How's it going? I like that little party emote. Do a little dance. Just like that, just like that. Alright, alright. Let's continue. J. And let's get my keyboard out. Ja. There we go. I think my camera wasn't looking at me properly. Now I'm in the wrong place. There we go. That's better. Cute as always. Thank you. Thank you, Maro. Now I can wiggle properly. There we go. That's better. Alright. My team. I have Vestal. Vestal who does stuff. Vestal who heals lots. And also some damage, that's right. And also can get rid of negative tokens maybe. Plague Doctor, who is awesome and crits all the time, but I don't know why. They do have +5 crit there. Monarch Leper, who doesn't do chop. Chop damage is reduced except against Cosmic. In which case it's increased. Then he does Ruin and Intimidate. And then, and only then, does he chop. Oh, that's right, he had this stuff as well that gives him like some taunts, that's right. But don't worry, my pictures still haven't loaded. It's token taunt, token combo, forever. Forever. And then Hellion, who bleeds people. And oh, that's right, she does that now. She does that and then she moves back and then she gets bloodlust and then she makes people bleed and drinks beer. That's right. He lives the dream. Hello, hello. You Mike. No, I just changed the settings in this one. Does it sound good? Does it sound good or worse? Yeah, I had to change my my settings from where I had them from the ASMR stream. Maybe I found better settings, who knows? How's it going? Hello. Alright, let's wrestle. Alright, they're blinded by the flame. Sounds a bit muffled. Sounds a bit muffled. Okay. What about now? Is that less muffled? Oh, Mara has the demands. Mara would like an Ara? Is that right? You're doing like a deep voice, right? Like Ara. Right? Is that how you do it? That's yeah. I brought my gain down too far. Is that better? I can keep changing it. Okay. Let's do. I leave the blind one. Let's do the big damage to this guy. Pow. There we go. Back and we're winded. So step 1 now. My leper's in front, which is where he needs to be. Is that everything you dreamed, Mara? Oh, Mara. Cute and sexy. I don't know how many people would would use that kind of description for me. That could be who it can be. Thank you, Mara. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, it's cool, cool. I'm glad you've been well. I'll mention. Yeah, I've been alright, been working. Not working now, so that's good. Have to go out and about tomorrow, mixing it up, doing something I don't normally do at work. Having to actually leave the house and look at things. I don't know how I feel about it yet. have to supervise someone. But like in real life, it never happens. I'm always behind my computer. I had to take charge at work the other day. My work started like a social game, and the first mission was that your group had to pick a name. My team it was like time based, so it was like first people in get those points. My people were not interested in picking a name. a couple people came up with names, so someone came up with a name, I was like, yeah, sure, go for the first one, let's do it. But then people just kept chatting and coming up with more names. Like, no, please, time is of the essence, and I had to take charge. I had to take charge of the situation. Got us a name, got it in. I was like, maybe they're using this to scout potential managers. Maybe it'll be me. I'm not normally so assertive, but I had the competitive juices. Like, probably most of the people don't know me, but they know one thing about me now, is that I am competitive. And that's all they need to know. No, don't catch me! The ball bouncing off my head. Get rid of that bleed. Ah, I should have kept that bleed actually. The bleed makes you stronger because you have ruin. Yeah, exactly. Could be scout. Could be. Yeah, I had like all the adrenaline from getting all excited about trying to get in first. Gotta get those points. I didn't think I'd get so invested in it when I signed up. But I was all in. Gonna use Master Ball. It might work. I don't know. I don't know if I can escape that. Sounds like it'll work. Can you kill? Not really. But you can probably kill with this. One away. I should have gone for the incision because he crits all the time. He has the great critting chance for whatever reason. Just sheer force of will, I think. You're all fine. I ran away. I can't find him to give you that. That's the real trick. It's really why you ran away. No Master Balls for anyone. Ah, you can hit anyone but first position. Sneaky Professor Oak. I mean, that's full on disrespect as well. Didn't even call him by his proper title. That man's a professor. You just gave him a doctor. I don't know which one's higher.
Messy.
Is there a hierarchy of those? I guess it depends what you're a professor of and what you're a doctor of. Professor is higher. Especially if you're like a professor of medicine. then no one can argue with you. No one can even try to argue with you then. I might do a battle for medicine here actually. As much as I do love to go full on aggressor with my plague doctor. There you go, keep bleeding. Get the bonus. Professor's higher rank. Is that in all professions? Because then there's lots of professions that like you can't be a doctor of. So I guess it would be irrelevant to those professions. Ability doctor is like a professor but without participating in something. It's like a professor but without participating in anything, in something. I don't know what that means. Let's try to imagine. I guess you have to get through more education to become a professor than doctor, right? Normal doctor is lower than ability professor. Oh, okay. You have a doctoral degree. Yeah, no, the doctor, but you can only become a professor if you work at a university as one. Doesn't want more studies, but they have different needs. Ah, okay. Actually, I didn't know you could only be a professor if you worked at university. I thought you could become. Oh, but that makes sense. You don't hear anyone be called professor really outside of a university. I thought it was maybe a level of education that you become a professor and then you could work at a university, not the other way around. That makes sense. Oh, I can purchase. And I have to hit for that. There we go, get closer. Thank you for the education. I don't need to leave you bleeding because we don't have a run on right now.
This wound, at least, has been
go!
tended to.
Miss you loads. We need to meet up when I am next in town.
Hello, Shadow of Dinger! Thank you for the subscription! Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having a super good day. I miss you too. We'll have to meet up. We will. You have to let me know when you're around next. Pow. You learn something new today too. We all learn about professors and doctors. Do I use this to take down some stress? Does it affect everyone's stress? Allies, buff, yeah, buff 5 plus, it's down 1. This might be worthwhile. Alright, yeah, let's de-stress some people. Oh, they wins you. Right, I forgot about that. I should have waited until her bloodlust ran out, I guess. I forgot that drinking beer exhausts her. How much damage are you doing? None. That's not what I want. Oh, but you can't use Ruin. So yeah, Intimidate. Intimidate does a little bit of damage. Oh, it's fire we on. Not a lot. Come on, Vestal. Get that damage on. The Vestal damage. Can you get it? Yes, probably. Their combo, so it did more damage. Yes.
The work continues.
You don't do anything. You can. Oh yeah, your break does more damage actually. 4 to 7. Nah, put Ruin back on. Oh, he was too busy last few months. Been up to anything good? I saw you were holidaying lately. I said 5 years and turned out the person is more educated than the person who technical school is really incorrect. So 5 years, person more educated than the person who ended technical school. Oh, like you studied 5 years, but not in a university. In a technical school. Is that right? That's not a ton of damage, but I think it's probably better than going Bloodlust. Yeah, you know what? Get some regen on. In Stockholm.
Sweat-soaked brows.
Great, it rained a bit.
Steady stances.
You have to tell me all about it.
Takes hold.
It sounds super cool. I'd love to get somewhere like that. Isn't Stockholm like super expensive? That's why I think in Stockholm I've heard like the pubs and stuff are just super expensive.
Await those who dare.
There's some relics and some baubles. What? Where was I going? Oh, that's right. I wasn't going to go to the lair here. I was going to go to the next area.
A beautiful illusion that was the world. Fragmented and undone. Resigned to the end of things, they waited for death. And still they wait.
I was still thinking about Professor Oak. And I had the thought, I was like, does Professor Oak work in a university? He's like a research professor, right? Does he teach at Pokemon University? I'm trying to think if I can think of a scene, because like, they're a Pokemon school. But he just has like a research lab. You never see a university, right? Not actually that bad. Yeah, it was, but most things are pretty reasonable. What was the most interesting thing you ate? So you drove there for 4 hours, now you're home. So returned your PC with exchange parts. Hey! Is that like better parts? Like it's all fixed up? Oh yeah, fight with buffs. That's what it's for. I was thinking too deep into it. I was thinking too deep into Pokemon. Pokemon's very important. I spent a lot of time thinking about Pokemon, right? You know what? Something I never thought about is why the best rogue is at university. Thought about a lot of things. Yeah, you can start off with them. You're in the second space, so you can't intimidate. And you move yourself back. I don't want to move myself back. Hitting against the block. I don't really have anything else to do in this position. So go for it. You will start with out prevention. It does nothing. It's never done anything
Empowered.
for me.
Emboldened.
Never stopped anyone from bleeding. Exhibit A.
Steady yourself.
Okay, stop blinding my guys, please. Stop, like, slashing them right in the face. It's rude. Super rude. Okay, you resisted something. Good job. What do I do? Oh, I know what I do. I probably just use break on anyone with block. And miss. Great job. Proud of you. I could try and blind these two guys, or just go damage to the front runners. This does more in the long run. Oh, Marilyn with another say this. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get?
Hold fast. For who
Oh my
knows
God.
what lurks in the beyond.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Hang in there. Always into the east. Always into the east. Always into the east. Always into the east. Did I reference something? Always into the east? That is absolutely divine grace you.
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one nonetheless.
And then you're winded, so you bloodlust. What's this one? Adrenaline rush. Adrenaline rush. I forgot about adrenaline rush. And now she gets like a lifesteal essentially. I don't know the reference, Mara. I don't. What's it from? Yes, that word I can most definitely say. Smorgastorata? Smorgastorata. That's probably how they say it. It's a sandwich cake. A sandwich in a cake! I'm just imagining, like, a straight up just sponge cake with a piece of ham in the middle. Is that... Is there anything like that? Oh, it's from Diablo 2. I haven't played Diablo 2. I do have Diablo 4 though. It's the only Diablo I've ever played. It's 4. Pretty much. Alright, that's a great image. This is my if it bleeds, yeah. I guess I should just hit into this guy. Except you get salmon. With the smoked salmon. That feels like it would go into a cake better. There we go, we got some light on this one. Oh, these are the cosmic! My chop does lots of damage if I could
Haste
ever hit.
and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Ah, that's too much bleed. Having bleed is good for you, but 9 per turn,
This
that's
wound,
too much.
at least, has been tended to.
You are stressed.
This is no time to
You
falter.
are hurt. And also stressed. That is still blind, poor guy. He has no idea with it anymore. He can't even look at his own reflection. He has to keep swinging until he hits. He's got still got 2 stacks of blind as well. He's staying blind for a while. You got the laudanum. The laudanum. The labadunum. Alright, enjoy a sip of that.
A
It's a
miscalculation,
50% chance to hit. Oh, that's right, you gain bleed on miss. I forgot. Oh, it's chalk dust. It's de-stealthing. You don't need to do that. You might want to know about a milk field medicine.
A small foundation.
Hello,
of
Colleen. Hello, how's it going?
Steady yourself.
I assume that's face instead of black. Oh, she watches black more because she misses sweeping. No, I get you. I don't know why I read that differently. I mean, it's hard to see the mess. He's got like blinkers on. I mean, that doesn't do enough for you. It would deal with some stress, but like, I think also just killing the enemies would also deal with some stress.
A slow
That's
dissection,
having a rough day. Look at that health.
an unavoidable end.
How much is this got by 15? We've got 5 more, right? Yeah, I'm not done. That's right. Get him. Get him, Vestal. Please. No, stop weaving your bones. Oh, you can't hit that one. You have to hit this one. There's some work. There's work. How's game going? Game's going well. Game's going well. Work's been okay. An overwhelming okay. Rather be doing anything else. But now I'm playing video games. Oh, now you're blind. Don't worry. Blind description. One day, maybe I'll get my token descriptions back. I don't know why they went. Why they won't return. Oh yeah, probably a Divine Grace. Oh my god, that's so much bleeding. Probably the Divine Grace first. Please stop bleeding for so much. Give her some laudanum. And get through it. You can do it, buddy. Get your chop on. Dang. That's 350% in a row, and he's got the bleed on miss every time. Better for medicine. And he's not even getting rid of his blind tokens because he keeps re-getting his blind token whenever he hits. Please, Leper, if you hit, you do so much damage. You don't have your buff anymore. That's okay. Is that okay? I mean, you could do this now. Reduce some stress. Get your bloodlust back on and then carry on if it bleeds in. Yeah, that's probably the way. Deal with some stress. You've got 4 more time. Okay. Just cut this one, please. Oh my god! You're blind too, I forgot. But at least you've got dodge now. No, don't weave your flesh either. No bone or flesh weaving. I worked hard to unweave that flesh. Alright, don't miss this one, Leper. Don't do it. Just hit instead. You're not even gonna kill. There's nothing you can do to kill here. So you know what? Just intimidate. Of course you hit on that, on just an intimidate. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you hit on that one? Can you kill? Not reliably. No, put the regen on. I can't. I can't risk it. Go ahead, weave your bones. See if I can. We're not in too bad of a state. It's just if we'd hit some hits, you know, that would have helped. Alright. You have no chance of finishing this one. This makes me bad administrations then. Do it on him. He doesn't have Ruin on right now. He's got taunts. He doesn't need the beat. 50% chance? Even less chance to actually hit, but try it! There we go! You critted. You needed that crit. To guarantee that we'd hit for enough. You can't hit the first person, but you have Bloodlust anyway. Monarch Leopard does increased damage against cultists. Yeah, increased damage against Cosmic, so against these guys. So that's only on his chop skill. His chop skill is reduced all the rest of the time on Monarch, but against Cosmic it's stronger. Right. Ah! The regen. Can't even get through one of them. Please. Let me beat you up. Like, you're just delaying the inevitable.
Mistimed.
Please.
Misdirected.
Please stop blinding yourself every time. I mean, yeah. You don't have anything else to do. At least he's vulnerable. But she can't hit this one. Oh my god. Right, just door. She's fine. We can drink. See how fine you are. I should have done Adrenaline Rush. Oh, Adrenaline Rush will get rid of the Winded. I'd really like to Battlefield Medicine, but I also really want to kill this guy. There we go, we got the bleed. Oh, but that regen happens first! I'm sure I've had regen that didn't happen first. Rude. I have a nice drink with me tonight. I have a little glass of raspberry cream rum. It's very nice. Like a dessert rum. Okay, we got a second chance. But didn't do I Battlefield Medicine? Yeah, because she's taking 7 damage from bleed.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Okay. And they're friends now. There you go, you're still bleeding. Okay, there we go. Glad I did it. It's very nice. Dead Man's Fingers rum. Delicious. We try purging to immediately move everyone up. Getting every single one of these. Like, his thing is like, it's not guaranteed. It's a 15% chance to gain on hit, on miss. The bleed chance. Every time. Finish it. There we go. Alright, that's one down. And you've got a blood. No, you've got Adrenaline Rush. Get rid of your Winded, and now you've got the. It's not all of it. It's the. Like, everything is 50%. Either happens or it doesn't. that was in peak Hearthstone YouTube. That was a great saying. So, it tells me drawing this card that I need is 50% chance. I'll either draw it or I won't. So good. That's what it said. It's missed way too much. I know, right? You know what? I'm just gonna break. I want to just get rid of your shields. Don't worry, I blinded myself. Do I take you on that or do I take you on this? You are regenning for 6. I'm gonna go for the straight up kill. Okay, that was my chance. I had to hope that was gonna get it. Get this regen. These guys, they have a real will to live. They do not want to be killed. So I should have the, yeah, I've got the adrenaline rush boost. Yeah. Oh yeah, I get the plus damage on bleeding as well. This guy's not bleeding, but we can change that. And look at that health regain. 2 turns. Flame is staying where it is. Get him, Vestal. No mercy. That's right, you can be a little bit enfeebled. You're gonna miss anyway. Right, and you get the death blow, thank you, before we get any more regen.
Petty hindrance.
And you know what, you can purge. Get these guys, get his corpse out of the way. Of course that one hits. The one that doesn't matter whether or not it hits. Naturally, that's the one that hits. You have to attack because you get your regen. It's good stuff. That is good stuff. A little bit stressed. Get our regen on. Be the worst thing to give her a beer to help everyone. I like that her drinking a beer and everyone just watching her. Like, give them all like a boost. Like, ah, heck yeah. Get hype.
The enemy weakens.
That's the last of her buff. You're fine. There you go. The regen got through. Chop the heck out of this guy. You can do it. Good job. Okay, you didn't blind yourself. Even better job. Yeah, Divine Grace. Get in that big heal. See, we're fine. It's just a long fight. You're more likely to get blighted than bled. Are you more likely to get blighted than bled?
Unsteady stances.
I know, I get blighted pretty easy these days. Feels like every time I leave the house, I come back ill at the moment. It's very frustrating. 4 to 10. 4 to 7. Well, this one has more chance of killing. There's more numbers between 7 and 10 than 7 and 7. Right, did minimum damage. No, drink a bit. Get everyone hype. Cut the sky. I might not be hitting hard, but he's been tanking. He's been fantastic. He has been just eating the damage. He gets his taunt sometimes. He's doing his part, even if his part might not be hitting. He's got the health. I mean, he has 73 health. And the next highest is actually my Vestal. Actually my Vestal at 49. So he's got a lot of health. I'm shocked it's my Vestal. I thought my Hellion would be second in highest in damage. Oh yeah, look at that. He just took out that cherub like in one. Alright, redeemed. Kinda redeemed.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Right. Let's go. Alright, fire resistance up 50%, but if you're burning, you gain stress. Oh, Vestal, if a flammable item is equipped plus damage, and illumination skill does burn, but you might burn when you're hit. What is a flammable item? I don't think I've ever seen a flammable item.
The loathing.
I would say a lot of items are flammable, but I think the game might have a different definition than me. Like what's flammable? These are flammable. These are stained. Also, I hate all these like cultist trinkets. I hate them all. I'm not going to put that on because I'm not using illumination, and I'd rather carry on using judgment because it's upgraded. Putting this on would just sometimes burn me. That's fine. Okay, onwards. Oh, I've got options. Okay, where are we going? I need to avoid going anywhere that'll break my armor. I'm not going to the lair this time anyway because we're finding out if Regen 4 or 4 it's another region. Or if it's the mountain. If it's the mountain, I'll be very sad. But hopefully it's the last region before we're doing an experiment. We don't have any loathing. There's no real point going there. We could go to the cache. Is there anything like I needed to go to here? Was it the creature den? Did I have to go to the creature den? Yeah, I had to go to the creature den. Well, what about that for some memory, huh? Alright. Yeah, we'll go to the cache. Academic study. Creature den. That's a week worth of memory. To remember we had to go to the creature den on this map. I wish I could remember like useful stuff like that. He's mad. Baldwin's just fuming in this carriage. Ride the horses. I'm gonna do my 300 celebration stream next week. I'm pretty sure
An
Saturday.
inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Will be like a 12-hour stream. Playing lots of stuff I don't normally play, including probably G1 Jockey, which I always think about when I'm driving this carriage. I've got some powders. Each hero on combat start. Possible block. If you miss and you're first in the turn order, weak. Okay. Who's first in my turn order? Who's first in my turn order? If it's my leopard, then that's bad. Who's the fastest? 4, 2, 4, 2. So it's either my Hellion or my Plague Doctor. Doesn't really matter which one holds this because it seems to be on everyone in turn. So that's fine. And then, so I'm going to do the Discord watch along as well. But that I think I'm going to do Sunday, the day after, to do like the first half of the episodes of the show I want to show everyone. But I'll check on Discord and see if that's good for people. I'll show you guys one of my favourite TV shows of all time. We'll take it slow, it can be a lot for people. I'll do it in 2 halves. These guys aren't cosmic, so we all use Ruin. In second position, so I can't use Intimidate. That is a dog. Here woos. Oh, we're posting dogs. We're posting dogs. That's right. Well, this guy's gonna get hella smacked. And then, I mean, Plague Doctor, would you like the honours? I believe in you. Yeah! Get that 9 crit. How flesh like any other beast. Oh my god, Vestal. Be calm. Don't look. Just don't look at the combat. Chill out. Just put regen on everyone. Everyone's fine. Everyone's happy. Everyone's glad you're here.
Hold fast.
Don't look at that.
Who knows
No, don't look at that.
in the beyond.
Alright, just having a meltdown. And everyone knows doesn't like her anymore. No one's glad she's here anymore. That's fine. She'll be fine. She'll get over it. It's a bit embarrassing that everyone's here for that, but like, she'll get over it. And everyone will move on. It's fine. No one's gonna hold it against you forever. Everyone might have been a bit surprised. Everyone will get over it. I mean, everything's a 50% chance, so... Yeah, sure, go for the Intimidate. We hit. Good job. Is there room? I got room, right? Yeah. When you take damage, you get stronger. You are winded. Not too many people are stressed anymore, so we'll take Bloodlust to get rid of the winding. Now my Hellion just kind of takes a while to get started. Yeah, this one. Yeah! Plague Doctor getting in with those kills. Unstoppable Plague Doctor. Oh yeah, heal yourself. Put on your own oxygen mask before helping others. You're fine. This is too many corpses. You can hit the third position. Good stuff.
Steady
Okay, he
yourself.
critted you back. That was pretty intense. There you go. You can purge. Or you can intimidate. Ah, okay. If you intimidate and you miss, you still don't get the debuffs. It's good to know. I'd be surprised if you did, but it's good to know. You can't hit the third position except for with blinding gas. But it might be better off using Battle for Medicine. You don't need a bleed, you've got Taunt to gain your ruined stacks. And demonstrations, because you don't need the heal. You got this. There you go, dream team back here. Healing off all the bleeds. And then causing the bleeds! The Plague Doctor is so just the I'm normally a healer but loads gun. Epitome of that meme. Alright, this one's not interested in bleeding, which is a real problem. Yeah. This brings me back up to 100 or 99. Yeah. I had to think about that for longer than I should. I had a moment of doubt in my very simple mathematics. And had to confirm. I hate that when you have like something really simple and then you go, but is it? And then you're like, oh no, am I dumb? No, he can't resist the beat anymore. Also, he's dead. Also, he's dead.
Messy.
I have to heal anyone if I kill the enemies immediately. There's no wounds to heal.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
The best healer is an assassin. They can't hurt you if they don't exist. Well, that's okay. Everyone's making the Vestal feel better. Everyone's going, look, it's alright. You had a tough moment. It's fine. Happens to us all.
An academic study, full of the forbidden
And the
You
forgotten.
howls into the night like a dog. What will howl in reply? Who's gonna go up to this like record playing? Oh, oh, like down the trumpet. That'd be great. You're gonna get a relic and a. Is that a relic? Trinket. You get a trinket and a trait. Oh, she's vibing. She's grooving. She's gonna get 2 traits. I would rather have the trinket. Go on, howl into the machine. Oh, woo. That is a flute. Oh, that's a good flute. I remember having this flute before. It's just a random ally, so let me give it to the Vestal, even though the Vestal could kind of have used the effect of it. That's right. She's de-stressed now. She got it all out of her system. Okay, they are having a great time in the stagecoach.
The loathing whispers.
The loathing is now whispering at them. I like mixing a little bit. Oh no, that's flame drain. Enter the den. Fight, fight, fight. Okay, no one wants to fight with buffs. Why does everyone hate you? You know what? You make the choice then. Everyone will like you a little bit more. What did Hellion do to make everyone hate her? Alright, 2 rounds of combat. We get ambushed. That is a very bad ambush because she can't use her super strong skill from back there, and she has no movement skills, so she has to manually step forward. Until in range. But you can go ahead and ruin. And yeah, I can leave that little bit of bleed on you. You are up at the front, so you cannot ounce of prevention, but these guys are more likely to bleed than to blight. Right, they're happy. Oh, flute. flute. So I'm not sure why they're so pleased. Buff and bleed. The intervention may have been nice. They're trying to bleed me, but then again, intervention's never actually done anything. Never stopped to bleed. Oh, there you go. You can hit from there. That's fine. You don't get to use your big new strong move, but you can do something. Everyone can operate from these positions. What's your top looking like? Pretty great. There we go. We got that buff from the ruin. We take our 50% chances now. Yeah, you go ahead, snack on that corpse. Get that Starshake black on your brain. What's her name? Paracelsus is loving the flute music. She is loving what the Vestal's putting down. You get one more charge of that. You don't need to beat.
This
Stop
wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay, well, that's alright. That's just a little bit of bleeding. That's like a cut. Flesh wound. Yeah, go for that one. Gone without a shield. We had a chance. Oh my god. You lose one stack of blind and you gain another instantly.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Malaise. Okay. She's loving the music this time. Get this guy. Yeah.
Messy,
Consider him got.
but effective.
Alright, snacking. I mean, he's greedy. He's eating all the corpses. A break on this would really do the trick. That would get rid of all of these blocks in one go. This is like a ton of block. That's like a lot of tokens. Break him. Yeah! Good hit. No blocks for you. Demonstrations? You're not being that bad. Is that what you want to hear from your healer? Yeah, you're not bleeding that badly. You're fine. Death door. Okay, yeah, that's a few things you've got going on. Also, like, no dodge, I guess. Doesn't know how to use that dodge. We should hit this one if we can. You'll do actually 0 damage. Okay, we will not do that. We will intimidate.
A brilliant conclusion.
Give you some negative tokens. See how you like it. You can't actually do any healing. Just enjoy that combo. They're not too badly stressed. Right, you can do something to help someone. Guess we should help him. He does have the lowest health. Oh, Venomoth! Bloodcatcher Hollow. Cracking out the Ultra Ball. Using the good balls. There we go. Is that guy done? I need this one to bleed out. There we go. Alright, phase 2. Be nice to have more health. But it's alright, we can get our regen back on. We've done it now, I swear. Shaking your fist. Alright, you got spiders this time. Our dodgy spiders. Go ahead and put on some ruins. I do have a taunt. In fact, I have 2 taunts. It's okay. An ounce of prevention would have been great. Maybe. This is too many things. Stop doing all these things. Don't add extra blind. It's just rude. Yeah, you can dodge this.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Spears straight through the middle of a spider. Hey! Venomoth captured! You guys have flight resist. What you got? You've got... What would I rather do? I think I'd rather ministrations. Get rid of all the damage over time first, and then Divine Grace. Bloodcatcher Hollow back in business! Bloodcatcher Hollow's been down on their luck for a bit, but with this Venomoth, you're back. Not blind, but this is lots of damage. Good job. Good love to do some healing.
Perhaps they have given their last.
You can't do any sort of heal on anyone else, right? You only heal yourself. Oh wait, no, this healing balm.
Arrest this collapse.
I almost forgot about the healing balm. She does not care about dodge. She's just charging that spear straight through anything. Hang in there. I didn't realise you were out of taunts. You're fine. You can't use the battlefield medicine. There's Electro where it evolved from a Joltik. It took a different evolution route than you might expect, but pretty good. It's fine. You can hit and someone else can heal you. There you go.
Fellowship forged through toil.
You're good. And you're friends now. You are blind, which is really not ideal. This is a very low chance to hit, but there's a chance.
An opportunity.
It's not surprising. Yeah! Cry out, little spider. Cry out. Alright, we will... give you some more healing balm. Looking at how many turns are coming up. And then let's deal with some stress. Watch your party. You're probably stunned? You're not stunned. Pow. Blind. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everyone's fine. I feel like I had a plan of whatever I was going to do to you, but I don't know what it was, so now it's just... now he's just crushing the spider underneath your broadsword. You can't hit anything useful, so you know what? There we go. We're actually in our proper positions now. You can use all of your skills again. Administrations? Yeah, you'd like to be administrated. Ministrated. Or administrations. I feel like I've heard the word before. I don't know what it means. Yeah, get blinded. I'm dazed. Not stunned. Dazed. But I have determined there is a difference. Daze makes their turn happen at the end of a round. The stun takes away your turn entirely. Purge. If I purge these, you can't actually hit them. You're currently in the third position, you can currently hit. You're probably better off intimidating. Good job, brain. Should have done something for her winded, but I didn't. Instead. But I could have. No one really needs battlefield medicine. But I guess I may as well give it. Honestly, you could have used it better.
Welcome relief
You would have
from
healed.
caustic agony.
Caustic agony. You'll never hit
and
anything again, I
carelessness.
suppose.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Right, you just do a ton of bleed. Oh my goodness. You know what? Divine Grace is probably better here in case this spider just straight up dies.
A
It does.
steady
It does straight up
subtraction,
die.
An invariable result. In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Chitinous appendage. We took his leg. We'll get discounted combat and in items and a mastery point when we hand it into the inn. Pretty nice. Thank you, thank you.
The loathing abates.
What? I think we just have Oblivion's Ingress. There's just 3 dudes here. A dude and 2 dogs. This guy was just walking his dogs. And we have started a fight with him. He's minding his own business. And now he's going to die. Terrible when this happens. Get the ruin first. You're kind of stressed out, but you're the only one. Okay, there you go. Listen to the flute music. That'll do. Oh, you're being guarded, aren't you? That's right. How's prevention? See if we can stop any bleeds. Maybe I should upgrade our
Collaboration
prevention.
confers
'Cause I have such
advantage.
dreams. It could be so much better. It could actually make a difference for one thing. It could actually stop like any amount of bleed. What's causing blindness to the leper? I'm negative straight one. So leper, he makes himself blind whenever he attacks, and I believe he has a chance of being blind at the start of battle. Is that right? Is it just by being a leper? Yeah. Combat start, 50% chance of being blind, and a 25% chance of being blind. That's just because he's a leper. Not to be rude towards leopards, but just because he's a leper. Take off your bleed. So yeah, that'll be the blindness at the combat start. And then he will, have a chance of blinding himself whenever he attacks. And then a chance of making himself bleed whenever he misses. Which is sort of a good thing, in a way. The damage is looking alright. Have a go. Okay. Messed it up. Had a hail bleeding for so much. Oh no. Out of a medicine, please. Okay, you're good.
This wound, at least,
Yeah, I thought
has
it
been
was a class
tended
trait,
to.
but then I was like, but wait, are there class traits? Like, what? Do you have a class trait? Yeah. If your health is low, you do extra damage. You don't have a class trait, and you don't have a class trait. So only some of them have class traits. Oh, you're already winded. Condition blocked. Your HP isn't low enough. Well, if you're already winded, go ahead and bring his stress down by 1. I should really put a new combat item on you, because I think I'm out of laudanum. And I'm never going to use chalk dust. Oh no, that's not true. I might use chalk dust. I just have to have enemies that are probably invite at the same. Just have to have enemies that are stealth. It's actually a tricky choice to decide whether to go bleed or blight on the plague doctor, because the bleed has more immediate damage, but the blight has more damage over time. Tricky to decide like which one I feel is best. There you go. Get made vulnerable, and then get the heck chopped out of you. Just only did 9. You had such a high chance of doing so much damage. It was enough, but I'm still incredulous. Okay, it does get rid of both stacks of winded. That's good. I was worried for a second it would only get rid of 1 stack of winded. Oh. Oh, no, it was this one that I blighted. I was like, do you get rid of the blight? Do you heal? Okay, we dodge each other. They did a little dance. You get... Nope, you don't get any bonus damage. Because that's not bleeding, that is blighted.
Opportunity squandered.
That's decent damage. Decent. 1 hit KO. Decent damage. You don't need administration that. Only 1 bleed. It's still fine. Can you hit him? No. I'm gonna intimidate him. Intimidate him to death. It's pretty intimidating. Can you intimidate a dog
In
to
this
death?
world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
I will take your relics and your baubles. Thank you, Mr. Dog Walker. I do wonder what some of these people did. Like, is it so bad just to be a bandit if they're not ambushing you? Like, surely they're just bandits, like, existing. Yes, Dark Souls 2 characters can be named, that's right. Alright, we got Cosmics. It's weird to say Cosmics. Feels like a word that shouldn't be pluralized. This is not a word that's often pluralized. I cracked out the saxophone the other day. I haven't played it for ages, and I tried to go straight in with the big tenor, and was just like, nope, this is too big. This is too difficult. I had to go down to my alto, and I was like, yeah, all good again. Straight running fast. I would really like to heal you. That's prevention.
Empowered, emboldened.
And you will go straight in with that divine grace. Sorted. Okay, I'll regen next turn. Worship, of course. Worship description. Naturally. The blight chances are the same. We have a lot of health. I'd rather go blight. For the bigger overall damage. do extra damage to these guys. Cut him up. Or miss.
Measure out your violence
And get blind again and
apply
also
it
bled.
judiciously.
I love the leper. I'm not convinced by the situation of the leper, but he is soaking up a lot of damage. It's just hard to tell. It's much easier to be like, oh, this is great, when the leper's just dealing a ton of damage all the time. Harder to get that feeling when he's just like soaking up loads of damage. Oh, they heal him. I didn't know that. Don't like that. I'd rather they not. They all heal him. They love healing him. Okay. I'd really like you to not do that, but I don't know if I can stop that. But I can't hit past him. Not the tanking build, yeah. It is doing great. Because he just gives loads of like debuffs. Okay, there you go, you can hit through. You'll be the one that just inches away these guys. Get chopped. He is strong at the cosmics, so he is very strong at the cosmics. That was more damage than I expected him to deal. Yeah, I'd be stressed about that too. At least he's good about it. He healed up off of that. That's great. I didn't expect over 50 damage. And I beat for 12. Let's get rid of that. That was a bit much. That was a bit much. That would have one-shot anyone else, and like, you know, he does have more than 57 health, but like not a lot more. If that had death blowed, I would have, like, I don't know, maybe cried. I'm not sure. I'm undecided how I would have reacted. But I wouldn't have been pleased. Yeah, just let's keep the blight going if you can. You're kind of stressed. Let's get some more light. Yeah, you can put some judgment over here as well. No one can hit. Hitting's impossible. I'm scared of you now. Now that I have an idea of what you're capable of. I don't appreciate it. Also, why do all my attacks not do as much as it says it's gonna do? Stop all having regen and heals. What is this Oblivion's Ingress? I will break your shield. None of that. No shields here. I could intimidate these guys. I can intimidate past the first person.
Agony by accumulation.
That's so much bleed. Adequate medicine. Why are you angry? Forsaken. You don't have an ailment. You are not bleeding. You're not blighted. Get him. Okay. Has one healer down.
A petty hindrance.
Now I'm gonna try and get the second healer. I think we should probably purge to move this corpse. No dying. You can have as many meltdowns as you like, don't die. That's all I ask. You don't have to be friends, you can all be sad. There you go, they're friends again. They're good. No, purge, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, he swapped the positions. That's not what Purge does. Purge just clears corpses. That's not actually that good, because you can't hit this there. You have to hit there. You heal? No. You do that. That's not very much damage. Alright. We'll hit this guy then. You can hit this guy.
The enemy weakens
Okay, we got some
and
light.
wanes.
It's weakened and waned. Alright, you're gonna carry on healing him. But you're not healing yourself. So you're more worried about yourself. Get him. Destroy him. Why can't you do the amount of damage it says at the bottom? It had like up to 20. Probably still better off lighting.
A breakthrough.
No. No being strong. No death storm.
In the beyond.
Everyone's so stressed. Everyone's so melted down. No one's friends anymore. This fight has been rough. Ah. And you again. Are you still resolute? No. You can't be resolute twice, I guess. You can only be so resolute. No, don't get a weak hold on life. You've been doing so well. Everyone gets some regen. You're gonna be fine. Just have a turn. Stop freaking out, all of you. See? You're fine. You... No, you... Get off a death door. I don't know why I'm considering not doing that.
Not be a lonely one.
Strong bow.
Agony by accumulation.
Hang in there. There go weak hold on life, but hang in there.
Sacrifice bestows
See?
an uncertain.
Okay, see, my regen never goes first. My regen never goes first. Get him. I clicked it. If my regen had gone first, he would have just got onto death's door again, probably. Alright. Just this guy left. It's fine. We'll get to the inn. We'll take his body to the inn.
Conflict.
Everything's gonna be fine. Hang in there, team. We'll just poke this guy with a spear until he dies. Hang in there. Just there are 3 of us. There's just one of him. Like there's more.
The fiend's strength.
He can do a lot of damage, but there's more of us, and he is attacking a corpse. Which, even in death, this leper continues to tank for us. What more could you do? That's loyalty right there. He didn't deserve to go out like that. Look at him go. Yeah, incredibly blighted. And also judged.
Fight through the fatigue.
Take it to the end, even beyond that, exactly.
This is
Loyal
no
to his
time
role,
to falter.
loyal to the team. No one wanted to be friends at the end. You know what, I'm gonna Adrenaline Rush. I think we're good.
Excellent work.
I think we got this. There we go. Okay. We survived. We get to the end. My poor leper.
We will see them again. I am sure of it.
Don't worry, we've got his body. We'll take it to the inn. We'll look at what we've got when we get there.
The loathing whispers.
Words. Oh, I've got too much stuff. Bitter wind. Exactly. Character space, thank you. Combat items. What can we equip? Who had my glimmers? It was my best, alright? Yeah. Pop them up. Combine. I can find those? Nope. You need a combat item. Enjoy having 4 glimmers. One more that I need to get rid of. Who doesn't have a trinket? Oh god, they've all got 4 trinkets. We already have stagecoach equipment. I think I do. I think I have something about medicine. So you know what? I'll get rid of that. There we go. There's no selling. Only bin. Alright, to the end, to the end. And then we get to find out if there is a region 4 or 4 that isn't the mountain. Or whether we're off to the mountain without a trophy.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
We're your favourite. We got the rotten tomato for the Hellion. Wait for the Hellion. I was expecting a trinket for my pistol, wasn't I? Well, maybe that's right. Maybe that's what I was expecting. You want to be ranked 2 at all times. So I think we've been given the runaway. What's it there? Yeah, we've got a runaway. You do okay in spot 1? You do equally everywhere. Okay, that's fine. Who's Bonnie? Yeah, they just give me a person. And this is the person I have received. I guess there's just who's available. She's available to come on the journey with me. What do you do? I haven't used a runaway in forever. I mean, you do burn. And stealth. So... you have intimidate skills. And you probably don't want to be doing much taunting. In fact, I don't think anyone benefits from having any of these. Certainly not this, because it's only for the leper. Let's throw that away. And is there anyone that I would like to taunt? I don't think there's anyone I particularly would like to taunt. So I think I'll ditch that as well. 100% damage. But at the round at the end, my 30% damage. We had this before. I had this on a grave robber. And it always turned out really badly. Because my fights would go on longer than like 4 turns. And then you're not doing any damage anymore. What do I give you? I'll give you that. I'll give you that, I suppose. But I don't like any of these stained trinkets. Alright, that's fine. Actually, what's your deal? What's everyone's like quirks? You're an amateur armor smith. You have a 5% of getting a block plus token at the start of a round. And you're a feater tactician. You have a chance of getting dodges in the feater and critting in the feater, but you're slow. You picked up selfish. People don't like you. Do you pick up slightly disposition? Is that new? People do like you. You're a coward. Chance of melting down. When you're hit, you have a chance of being stressed, and when the turn starts, if you're at the front, you'll move back. That is fine. Yeah, that's all fine. And in items. Not all items, in items. -2 stress, but -1 speed. On 2 targets. I don't love that. Being slowed down sounds a bit rubbish for like a whole round, a whole like map. We've got some slime mold. So I think you're gonna want some slime mold. And you know what? You can enjoy some slime mold. Delicious. Delicious slimy mold. Let's go for the master trainer first.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Okay, everyone gets one, and then 2 people get an extra one. What does adrenaline rush boost do? Oh, it removes any ailment and heals you for more. What about this? More damage and higher crit. What about your drink? Gives you death resistance, gives you a stronger heal, bloodlust, remove winded, plus 20%, oh, plus 20% bleed resistance, and if the target is bleeding, 30 damage. I might just give this more damage. You know, I only seem to use this like once. Yeah, if that reduces the allied stress, I would be more tempted by the Raucous Revelry. Raucous Revelry. But I think I'll just make this stronger. With a bigger burst of damage at the start. I want to upgrade Ounce of Prevention. Then maybe give it a chance of actually stopping some ailments. Vestal. Probably I'll buff. Oh, I didn't realize actually with administrations you can get rid of Daze and Stun. With the upgrade it gives resistance to the token type. You know what? That does sound useful. I use it all the time. Why not? And Bonnie. What's going to be your main move? Probably Searing Strike. This gives blind. This can give a lot of negative tokens. That's a good debuff. The runaway giving you regen is really nice. But then do I want you to be running away? And that's removing the target's stealth. But it removes allies blind. I don't have anyone who gets blind anymore. Yeah. That's kind of tricky. Oh, you know what? I will take Run and Hide. Because I can have her and the Hellion swapping places between Run and Hide and Howling End. You know what, I'll give Hellion another buff. I will buff your Adrenaline Rush so that it heals ailments as well. That sounds really useful. That Plague Doctor sort of deserves another buff. The Plague Doctor's been doing great stuff. Also, buffing Divine Grace seems like a really good idea as well. To make that heal bigger. So I think I'm going to go for the Divine Grace instead. Okay. Those are my upgrades. My Wainwright.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
I am fixed. I do have... Oh, that's right, round here after each location, -1 stress. Yeah, that's better. Let's see what my route is. Okay, I do get to pick another route.
The end.
We're good. I can even go through the sluice, which I think is basically like a free run. Like it's like an extra area. It's unmapped. I don't think it counts as a region. I'm not 100% sure. We have Bonnie benefits from being in the beta. We have more flame drain. They want us to clear out the lair. We need to clear out the lair because we need the trophy. And these both give me the same thing. It does. So yeah, I'll take the beta as my next route.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
Do you have the blood? I still haven't found the blood. We've considered bloodlust since it synergizes with Paracelsus, but you like the picks. I am the one who chooses. Yeah, there's an argument to be made for like everything there. For sure. I could have gone like a lot of ways. Everything had like a point. Some sort of benefit. But I'm trying to think of the things that I use like the most, so I might get the most use out of. You know what, let's get some playing cards. I want everyone to be friends. And some laudanum. I'm sure someone wanted to use smoke bombs. I'm sure that was someone's goal. Hard to pick the best. It is hard. You know what? Healing salves are great. 2 bread to the people that I haven't eaten.
On the road to damnation.
I think that's really everything. I can have some whiskey. Things that just like make people happy. Healing. I don't think anyone's really hurt, but there we go. Let's get like a ton of items. Let's not end the adventure. What's everyone's items? Let's give everyone the best combat items. Who was it that wanted to use smoke bombs? There was someone, right? You want to kill the Lair boss. You want to use the blood. You want to kill a god. You also want to land a killing blow on the Lair boss in the theatre. No one wants to use smoke bombs. I must have been remembering another run, or maybe it was the leper. And it's all very sad. I'd rather you have a healing salve. Healing salve is incredibly good. You take the loudness instead of this de-stealthing agent. See how Bonnie does. See what Bonnie's got in her. You're full, right? Yeah, you're full. There you go. You know. Oh yeah, I should have been. You might not eat, but it's fine. Anyone hurt? You're like a little bit hurt? Get fixed. You're like a little bit hurt? Get fixed. Play some cards. They're friends! Oh, they're not friends. Play some more cards. Okay, people are almost friendly. How are these relationships looking? You've got 9 with 2 people. You've got 9 with everyone. Alright, Bonnie, drink up. You're going to become friends with everyone. Okay. They've had their whiskey. Alright, let's get out of here. To the theater. And I think 10 is neutral for friendship. Suspicious.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats. All trust is lost.
So when you drink, Paracelsus will get taunted vulnerable. Not ideal. When you use Ounce of Prevention, Hellion will gain taunt and vulnerable. Not ideal. I just upgraded that. Isn't this disinfectant process for drinking the whiskey? Yeah, the boy. She uses it in her line of work. Wait, there's another use for this? I remember playing a really old Flash game. Okay, there you go. This is the final region. I have to go to the Lair. Okay. I remember playing a really old Flash game. I played every Flash game in the world because I loved them. Let me find the Lair. It's very important. This is the Lair. This is the Lair. I gotta end up there. So I can go to any of these 3 places. So pressure's off. Let's go. I get an extra candle. Oh no, this location. It's not this particular route, is it? Anyway, well, yeah, let's go up the middle. Let's go unknown. But yeah, I remember playing this really old Flash game, which was like a straight up like battlefield medicine, like little simulator thing where you were like a battlefield medic and people like medieval times. So people would have like arrows stuck in them and stuff, and you had to like use whiskey to like disinfect them and like give them a rag to bite and try and like manage their pain levels while like trying to sort it. I remember that game being really fun. Hey, a hoarder. I don't have any money, Mr. Hoarder. I just spent it all. Do you have the blood by any chance? Do you happen to know what the blood is? Icon of the light. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, I need to move my party around. Yeah, I can't like afford anything. I can afford these bobbly things. Noxious item equipped. Chance of stealth, chance of vulnerable. And immobilize on hit, but stun if you miss. That's really bad. Weak on hit, strength. Oh, to target. I was like, wait a minute, if you missed, you get stronger. I don't think I care about any of these. Nah. I don't think I want any of this. Thank you for the offer, Mr. Hoarder. I'll be leaving. I played a lot of little Flash games. I miss them. I miss the era of Flash games. Of just going online being like, oh, I wonder what games I can find. Just finding all sorts of little cool things. There's of course gatherings of them, like Newgrounds and Congregate. Congregate was my favourite. But sometimes there would be little websites that you'd find that just had some games and you'd be like, okay, let's play these. R.I.P. Flash. Don't set me on fire. I didn't change my people order. I said it, but I didn't do it. I don't really want to jump back and put you into the front. That is not ideal. Let's use a glimmer. Get our flame up high. And you can't use it for bleeds because you're in the front. Rip Flash. Rip. Okay, I do shove you into the front then. Bang! Dodge. Divine Comfort. Get your heal on. And you move around, so you can deal with this, right? Can you move forward? You can only move backwards, can't you? Of course you can only move backwards. You can like set people on fire from back there. But I need you to get forward. I need you to come forward. I need you up here. I need you in the front position. Okay, good. You're a coward. That helps. I forgot you're a coward. And cowardice is a is a good thing. Alright. This makes you sad, but like, get over it. Basically.
Collaboration confers advantage.
You'll get hit once extra good. That was a pretty good hit. We'll go ahead and use the healing salve, I think.
Generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
And yeah, you come in with this flaming stick. You will adrenaline rush, get that health going, and then you will just do a big hit, and it will be great. I don't need to administrate it too badly, but we'll get rid of your
In crisis,
flame
we
for
can
3.
rely
Burn for
only
3.
upon each other.
No, you're flamed. You're not flamed. Please, you have the extra ground of prevention. Stop bleeding. You have so much resistance, right? You have so much resistance. Oh my god. It still does nothing. Oh, that's on cooldown. I didn't consider that be an option. Alright, well, you're gonna be sad now. And you're winded again. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. That has a cooldown. Sorry, just getting out the kinks in this this combo. I wasn't ready for. Dang, that was a big miss. Can you do it? Oh, you're not in the third position, of course. Well, you're like ready to be killed, so I'll leave you.
Brilliant conclusion.
You got like the vulnerable and stuff. Stop blowing fire on us. Stop not resisting it. You got the best stuff going on. Look at the distances. Please. Resist just one time, I dare you. Yeah, you could use that healing salve. That feels like a good idea. Okay, dog done. Let me help you.
Extinguished at last.
Power through that stun. Where did my Vestal go? How fast is my Vestal? I couldn't remember having my Vestal's turn. Get him. Get super blighted. Get super blighted. Feels unnecessary, but there's not a lot else I can do. So maybe it's fine. Maybe it's just you can only do large amounts of damage. And that's, you know, that's a good thing. Now you've got to stay in second position until that's off cooldown. I can throw a smoke screen at this guy. You can judge them! Come on, one of these corpses has to go. Okay, you're quite injured already.
Inexorable.
Right, you'll be helped. You're fine.
Solidarity may yet arrest this
You're friends
collapse.
in this party. I am missing my tank. Not gonna lie. You can't sit in first. You can't do anything in first. Some bells ringing from heavens are always good to hear. Yeah. Because you don't have a way to move forward, which is really what you're missing. You have ways to move back, but not forwards. So I need to move you manually forwards. So that the Hellion can do anything. Wish you were one forward, because then you could also help on the bleed front, but you cannot. That was mean. Okay, throw in the heal up there. You're all good again. Everyone's fine, everyone's happy. You have this off cooldown. So you two can swap places now if you so desire. But you may not desire. You may not desire to do so right now. Because you're doing okay in the front. Maybe just being able to, if it bleeds, is enough.
variable can make all the difference.
Okay, yeah, those damage over time's got there. Nice. Okay, it turned out okay.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Now we've got the sword. And some spoons. Don't worry, we've got the teaspoons. Keep like burn. I'm playing lots of damage over time. I sure am. Everyone has a little bit of damage over time in them. I used up all of these. You know what? You get smoke bombs. Enjoy. Ah, you don't need smoke bombs. You have a smoke bomb. You have a skill that smoke bombs. You also have a skill that this stealth. Okay, that's fine. I need to move my people. Move them. There we go. Alright, we're in a good place. I like you when you're quiet. They took that as a compliment. They did take it as a compliment. So, Sasson
The
back.
value of such a view is matched only by its unsettling awfulness.
There you go, we can see everything now. The land aches. Please map. Let me see what I need to see. Where am I? Thank you. So I don't need to go over here, I don't need to go to this watchtower. I've just been to a watchtower. So I guess coming up to an assist encounter makes more sense. We'll get loathing, so we'll go up to 2 loathing. But I'd rather... Oh, we're gonna get a lot of loathing. I'd rather have some loathing than lose my shields entirely. So assistance encounter it is. And my party's happy, they wanted that. They wanted to hang out with some needy people.
The loathing festers.
I guess I give enough stuff. We're the needy people. Yo, desperate
Look
few,
upon
we're
their
here.
noble struggle and be humbled by it.
So we give you some flame, you give us some food and medicine. You give us some flame and also a shield. You give us some flame but also a wheel. That's what we need. We have full shields, we don't have full wheels. Give us fire and a wheel, please. He hated that. There you go, flame and a wheel. Look, our need is greater. We're fighting a mountain. Our need is greater. Are they fighting a mountain? I don't think they're fighting a mountain. Go forth. I was looking at all these shadows. I was trying to see what like shapes they're
They
making.
revel in debauchery,
Towering
debasing
beast.
themselves in the face of the end.
Vegetus. You want to run away. Lose some flame, gain some stress. You want to fight. You want to fight. Well, we both know that I want to fight. we all know this. I'm not turning down a fight. And we ambushed them? No, they ambushed us. I disagree. I knew I was going into a fight. Oh, they had the little napkins. What? Hemic rod, let's say? What's a hemic rod? Oh, hemic rot. Might get weak. Okay. Well, let me show you weak. Yeah! Never run away. Never run away. My people would get stressed out if they ran away. And I'd lose some of that flame I was just given. And I'd put this flame to good use. As I mentioned, even though my Hedian hates it.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Smack him with a hot stick. Get that regen. Oh, it doesn't do quite enough. I thought they only had 2 health. They had 3. These people are terrible at having guests. Have a sip aloud.
There is
Enjoy.
comfort in company.
Do I need to deal with any of this? Are you all okay? We're kind of fine. There we go. Hit him. Get the death blows, Daddy. You gonna eat this? No. He's gonna be stinky instead. Be on fire. You can heal yourself with stuff that gets rid of your winded. I'm gonna help you. You've got the most stuff happening.
From caustic agony.
And yeah, you can just adrenaline rush. And then you'll have like more health than you even know what to do with. And you want to stay in the second position for a bit. Oh, do you? No, you heal 100%. Ooh. I don't like that. I didn't even look at what he resists. I'll have the Vestal be the one to move. Good, you hit despite being blind. Good stuff. This guy's stinky as heck. Just stay in front for a minute.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
You shouldn't. As much as you could use your hand of faith, I don't need you to. I appreciate the offer. Stinky and happy about it. Loving life.
Incremental, but
Stinky
deadly
and
all the
free.
same.
Yeah, you gotta heal yourself. I also really want the Plague Doctor will help you with your ailments here. Then the Plague Doctor will heal you. You could do some damage. The Plague Doctor, when she gets rid of these, also heals.
A little help, impeccably timed.
There we go. Efficiency. Then you can use your special thing again, so you can run and hide. And you can use your big attack. Yeah, get him on death's door. We're doing it, we're doing it.
All
He's
problems
dead.
have their solutions, even the big ones.
We're doing a good thing. You can buy him medicine just for the heal. You need to lower that because we can't do much else. Okay, shuffled. That's a bad shuffle. Yeah, I have to. Oh, I can't move you because I can't target you. If you do this, you get upset, but you all lose some stress. So you know what? I think it's worth it. Yes, you're going quite fine for now. Yes, they're doing it until this point where I can't swap them. Oh, but once you attack, you'll be out of stealth. That's going to do something useful. You are not out of stealth because that wasn't an attack. Because that was a debuff. Is that why? I'll get that far back. Just blinding gas, I suppose. A little bit of daze. Take your turn later. Be divinely comforted. Okay, now you've got to attack to get out of stealth. I need you to leave stealth. Okay, thank you. And you can swap. Can't swap. You can only move to walk forwards? You can't move backwards? Is there a reason? I thought anyone could move in either direction. I mean, get rid of your winding, I guess. Just wait for you to have your thing off cooldown, I guess, I suppose.
Turmoil.
I'm a little confused, but it's okay. Can you use your big attack? Yeah, you can. Here you go. Just move back the old-fashioned way. I mean, you resist blight a lot more than you resist bleed. However, I can't cause bleed from this position, so it doesn't matter.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Okay, just divine grace yourself. Get yourself feeling good. Smack him with a hot stick. Why are you keeping the stick so hot? She doesn't have like a flame. Just if noxious item is equipped. I don't think I have any noxious items. So that is not useful.
The loathing whispers.
What? I need to go to the lair.
Ruts in the roadway. There is a barricade ahead.
It's Hellion who can't move back. It's just a Hellion trait. Can only charge forwards. I mean, it's okay, I guess, because my skill moves her backwards. Yeah, others. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I've moved other people back. And just charges forwards. Right, we've got some frenzied boys. They just do a bit more damage. I don't have much health right now. Come on.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
It should be fine. These are like starter enemies. Why are you starting at the front? Oh, is that how I line up my people? Did I put you at the front? Because you're meant to be at the front. No, don't do that. Run and hide. Get your own little bit of regen. Bonus regen. Yeah, your regen now is 6 for 3 turns. No, take out the second one. The second one doesn't have any damage on it. Make the most of our deeps. Roll it blighted. Okay, you resist that one, but by yourself because you don't have any blight resistances put on you. Of course you only resist when I haven't done anything to help. People could do with a little bit of de-stressing. That doesn't get rid of winded, that adds winded. I forgot. I kept thinking Raucous Revelry was one of my 2 ways to get rid of winded. It's not. Adrenaline rush. And bloodthirst. Bloodlust. Oh, the game's taunting me with that. It's resistance. It really is. It really is. Oh, what? You want to resist it? No. Oh, what? You don't care if you resist it? Yes, yes. Come up. You can do a little bit of judging. Instead of him judged. I can never hear the word judge and not think of Gregory Horror Show. This is like the second stream in like 3 streams or something that I've mentioned Gregory Horror Show. Gregory Horror Show is great. There's a set of scales that roams the halls. Was a judgment. His name is Judgment Boy.
An opportunity.
That was a PS2 game for Gregory Horror Show. I played it. I remember reading about it in a magazine. Did I read that in a magazine? What did I find about it after I watched Gregory Horror Show? It's on YouTube. Interesting little watch. It's a very strange little show. About a mouse that runs a hotel. Is Gregory a mouse? Is Gregory a rat? Not sure. Right, you should be in the front, and you should be second. So then you hit, and then you move back. And then you're in the front, and then you can fade backwards. That's the way around you're supposed to be. CGI animated TV show. Yeah, I think that's the one. That is the one. Like, it's kind of like voxel. Is it voxel? It's like Minecraft cubes kind of thing. It's all like that, and it's like really short episodes, like continuity show. It's really interesting. I recommend giving it a watch.
Landowner's manor.
It is something.
Do you hear the
Yeah,
child's
well,
cries?
Yeah, give it a go. It's a fun little show. Okay, 3 rounds here. You've immediately been moved, which I don't appreciate, so Magic is going to swap you back. That's a no-go. No swapping. That's hiding your designated swaps. Is that because of child holding a lantern's refused? Yeah, that's Gregory. That's the one. Yeah, watch out. Episode's super short. I think there's like 3 seasons? No, there might be like 9 seasons actually. I think it went longer than expected. I think it did some stuff. Keep it in mind. It looks very peculiar. Oh, it is. It is peculiar. I like a strange little show. Favorite. What am I doing with you? What's your resistance? You resist blight but not bleed so much. You'll see that I like strange little shows when on Discord I do my little watch along and you get to see what my favourite show is. I'm sure you will understand. Yes, I like strange little shows.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
The marble slop. I've misread that word so many times. I couldn't click what larval meant. I was thinking like lava. Oh, you're blind. I didn't realise. I thought it was like a bug move. What wasn't a bug move? Here you go, you're cute. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm not gonna say what it is until I put the show on. I don't want anyone to sneak off to YouTube and go see it before I have a chance to show you guys. But then I'll say what it is, so anyone who can't catch the Discord stream can go watch it. Or Discord streams, there'll be 2 of them. On corpses. Him with the smoke screen. Don't let him do anything. Keep him super blind and weak. There you go. Deal with your windage. The windage, I think, is just a massive debuff to like everything. Don't splash me. Pow, combo. Have a set of the round. Which we established was an opiate. Get judged!
Messy.
The judgment, like, final hit is pretty powerful. Alright, advance, we've got to get this trophy. We need this trophy. Does that say? Host fed. Hastened. Not host fed enemies. Hastened. Super fast. That's a decent bleed. 4 for 4.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, that's a pull. I don't like that because my Plague Doctor really benefits from being in the 3rd position. Ah, you've got an attack down. That's rough. Glimmer first. And then smack him. Only blight from this position, which is a thing, so I'm actually going to have you move first. Because I think Incision will do so much more good. No, she does some decent damage. Like 6 with an extra 6 damage over time. Pretty good. Let's do some de-stressing. Oh, whenever you resist bleed. You know what? You get like
in
a heal.
crisis,
That's
we
good.
can rely
Like a stress
only
heal.
upon each other.
Oh, I'll give you some of that. That's better than I thought it was. And you can make them more likely to resist it, and then you'll just get a bunch of stress heals every time someone tries to bleed you. Yes. Definitely people to want to bleed you next.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Let's do a bit winded. One down. No precision. They don't resist bleed as much as they like. Yeah, the good dodge. The good stop. Now you can if it bleeds, and you have the buff against the bleeding enemy.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Kind of happy just like if it bleeding from here. Actually, what's the range of her howling thing? Did she hit something in the 3rd position? I doubt it. You can't hit that far back. Well, you may as well deal with the best of medicine.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Caustic agony. That's not what I want. You can hit 3rd position from there. No, that can hit front too. Good to know. Keeping you in the 2nd position was the correct thing to do. Vestal also does some kind of decent damage. I think that only 2 people have like any stress. Everyone else is just totally chill. Alright, we've got to do this. We've got to move on to the final fight and get this trophy. And it will give me plus 25 inventory slots. I like to spit it. Inventory slots. Don't let the stagecoach here. Alright, let's do this.
Born
Weird
to a
harvest baby.
corpulent, half-eaten
With the meat.
mother,
I remember
the
this.
child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
Alright. We got a slice. I think last time I tried not to attack the meat. But like I don't have much of a choice. We gotta get through this meat. Let's cook it. I can't remember if the meat regens. Like if I kill it, I can't remember if the baby can bring it back. They hunger. Chomp it. Eat the cooked one. That feels like it will like not do as much bad stuff. No go things. Nam nam, I forgot about the noise it makes. Nam. Okay, now it's in front. It's going to make it harder for me to attack the bits of meat. But this is the thing that I need to kill. I guess I probably need to kill the meat as well. Like, probably just killing this wouldn't kill all of this. No, you hunger, you had to move forward. It's okay, you're probably going to move forward because you're also hungry. He does move the food.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Straight. The problem is I want to use this and it's going to put the Plague Doctor in the front, but has to happen. We can always move around afterwards. I'm sure everyone's going to get— oh yes! You're right, you're right. Plague Doctor's a coward. There you go, see, she hungers and steps forward. Alright, she has a chance of running back to the back. This meat, it's so delicious. It's like me walking past any butcher ever. It's the hunger. I would think butcher smells so good. Like, the raw meat always smells amazing. I've never been an eater of raw meat. Well, I mean, I'll eat like tartare and stuff. Like, I don't care if something's raw as long as I'm supposed to eat it that way. So let's get rid of this meat. We'll see if it comes back. But you know, some people will just like eat bacon raw and stuff. I'm not about that life. Oh, not feeling cowardice right now. Right, eat that meat. One piece of meat down. Sustenance. Bacon roll, that's a new one. I knew someone who, like, whenever they cook bacon, they would just like pick little bits of bacon off, like, and just nibble it raw. And of course, there's all the carnivore stuff you see online of like people eating all sorts of like meat raw, like steaks and stuff. That seems a bit dangerous. Not to say I wouldn't try it if it was offered to me, but it seems a bit dangerous if you're not getting like super fancy meat. So I do tend to undercook an egg. I don't mind just like smacking an egg into something and not really caring if it cooks through properly. But in the UK, our eggs are safe. They're like, are they pasteurized? Is that the word? Or like vaccinated, so you don't get sick from them. Feed yourself. I like if I make a pot noodle, like, or any sort of like ramen-y thing, hang in there. I'll like whack an egg in there once I'm done cooking. Stir it around. It's great. Makes a good soup. Hang in there. The smell of the meat won't kill you. You know, have some powders. Have some powders yourself. Do I want to move you back and give you some bonus regen? I think I do. Or do I want to blind you? That's probably even better. For a better chance of my guys surviving. Oh, this. Good, good, good. Nom nom nom. Hang in there. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't hit. You can't heal even. I might just have to start shuffling you away. Oh, not even you can heal. You can take the bleed away. That's not great. We get a heal into you as soon as we can. Hang in there.
The siren song of the void.
Ourselves as most needed a character to activate. I know, right? It just absolutely would not activate. Come on, come on. Get that regen on. There we go, we're saved. Still like in a dicey situation, but saved. You're alive.
An unavoidable end.
Move back again. There you go. In this position you can use all your skills. Okay, now hang in there, Bonnie. For the next one to hang in. Hang in there. Okay, everyone keep hanging in there. All of you. Together. You've all got the regen on. Okay, good. She dodges now. These fights are hard. Who do I divine grace? Who do I pick? The Plague Doctor goes next, so it should be the Plague Doctor to stop them from potentially dying to the Blight. And then the Plague Doctor from position 3 can use Battlefield Medicine to stop Bonnie from dying to bleed.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
There we go. And you just gotta hang in by your own like force of will. Eat that meat. That should heal you, in my opinion. Okay, we got out of there. That was a scary situation. We seem to be doing better. It's still a bit scary. Thankfully it's not piling on attacks onto like the same units. Don't smell too good, don't smell too good. Okay. Alright, stop you from dying to the bleed. I know you hate this, but you're not bleeding. I thought you were different. Okay, now everyone's bleeding again. Don't do it. Don't die. Okay-ish. Maybe. I don't really know what's going on. There's a lot of things happening. Your turn next. Let's get rid of your bleed. The stress. You're just really watching. Do my best to keep them all alive. Don't die. Good. Okay, okay, we're hanging in there. Okay, you're regen. You're alive again. And you're hungry. Oh, you got like 1 health. I really could have done with like being able to do some attacks there. Oh no, my Hellion!
Sacrifice bestows an uncertain
Don't be too hungry.
absolution.
Dang it, you're too hungry. Alright, look, I need you to do some attacking. We gotta get some damage on this guy. You're my DPS now, I'm afraid, because I can't get her to hit it. Okay, you can't even. You're also DPS, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately. Nope, not enough. Not quite enough. It's almost done though. Almost there.
Measure out your violence, then apply it judiciously.
Right, now you battle for medicine to stop her from dying to the bleed. I love how sassy they all are with like these like life or death situations, like deciding who they're friends with. You're like, oh no, you killed them instead of me. I'm so mad. Get him. Come on, Grace. Get healed. Get critted. Yeah! We did it! We got a trophy! We got a trophy!
In life or in death.
Our first
You're all prisoners
trophy!
here.
Look at all this stuff I got. We got whiskey, we got the big whiskey, we got cleaver. Thanks, Hellion. Thank you for your sacrifice. I've still got to get to the inn. Like, We're not even at the inn. I'll take all of that. Hey,
The
okay.
loathing abates.
We gotta get, no thank you. I don't want this. Goodbye. Goodbye, Bart. How do I look at my stagecoach? How do I look at my stagecoach? I want to put this on my stagecoach. Ah, this button. Z. Bye, Bart. Oh, that's not where the trophy goes. That's where the trophy goes. I guess I have to mount it when I get to the inn. That's unfortunate. I would like to be able to put that on now because it gives me the inventory slots, but yeah, I guess I have to get to the mountain first. That's fine. Let's just equip some items, whatever we can equip. That's nice with a little heal 10%. No, this one's not bad. Not as bad as I thought. Did I pick up any super great trinkets? Oh, some gold ones. Okay, let's read these properly. So the Telium one, I don't need. I know I can get rid of that. Don't I have any flammable trinkets? I might get rid of this. That's just good. That's better than something else I had equipped, I thought. Oh, maybe I didn't have it equipped. No, I'll give it to you. You already have a disease. You don't need the disease resist. If you're rank 4, you can, oh, this is the one I looked at the Hoarder. Right, we'll get rid of this Baubles one. Maybe I'll give the Bauble one to you. I kind of like your 5% crit. Oh wait, if target... Oh, maybe that's better for you. If the target is blighted, 15% chance crit, heal 2 on crit, and of blight resistance, you can gain extra action. That sounds amazing. And you... We have a lot of baubles. You want a chance to remove negative tokens? You bet. Yeah, I'm not using... I don't want to get rid of it though. I'll get rid of like this stuff. I'm not going to use. I don't have anything noxious, but I might keep it for a minute. Do I have anything that I really don't want? I'm not going to use that medical gear because I have the de-stressing one. I'm never going to use this because I don't want to slow down my guys. I need to get rid of 2 more things, so let's... we'll ditch combat items, it's fine. I'm never going to use these because you have built-in smoke bomb. Not going to use this, you have built-in stealth. Get rid of her. Okay. Right, I'm going to go forward to one more place to make sure that my lair saves because I'm paranoid. We'll go to one more place and then I'll save. And go to bed. Maybe I'll go to this middle one, because from the middle one I can go anywhere. Because it's a distance encounter. Yeah, I'm super paranoid if I just log off, like, what if it doesn't save my lair? I'm still so mad that just, like, turning the graphics onto low fixed all my frame rate issues.
Has been stripped to its last.
So I had to have the Epic launcher closed and my graphics on low. I didn't have that combination at any point, apparently. I'm kind of mad. I'm glad it's fixed, but I'm kind of mad it was so easy and I didn't do it sooner. Alright, hello Desperate Few. Thank you for your candle. Lose fire, gain a wheel and a shield. Gain fire and a wheel. But we don't need a wheel. We have no benefit from a wheel. You'll give us a shield or an armor. You'll give us... Well, I don't need flame. I don't think I need flame. I think I have enough glimmers. So I might go this route and take 5 flame away. And gain the wheel. The armor even. Okay. So we still gotta make it a little bit. We still gotta travel. a bit with just 3 people to make it to the inn. Which is very scary, but we have a trophy. We sure do have a trophy. Alright. I have to call it that. I need to get ready for bed. I'm gonna have like no time before I have to go to bed. Alright, helpless. The stream was stable. I lost frames. I did it. It heard me. It heard me talking about it. It was like, no. We don't take that sort of attitude. That's a doctor run away. Gonna be tough. Definitely progress has been made. My very first trophy, I finally managed to beat a Lair, so that's a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. Just saying, I beat a Lair. Pretty big deal. My next stream. So my next stream's gonna be on Saturday, but it's probably not gonna be at the time that I put. So I put 2 PM BST. It's probably actually gonna be earlier than that. It's probably gonna be maybe 11, maybe 10 even. I'll let you guys know just the time if that needs to be changed. But yeah, I'm quite busy on Saturday. I wanna get my streaming, and then next week, yeah, our 300 celebration stream now that I can finally talk for any length of time again. And that'll be super fun. But yeah, it'll be Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses, continuing on our Red Rose life. And I hope to see you guys there. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Yeah, that's what you'll have. Great rest of your night. And I hope to see you guys on Saturday. I hope you all have fun. Bye everyone, good night. I didn't do Skink Camp for Shadow Wolf. I need to tell them to remind me to Skink Camp them when I next see them. Okay. Good night everybody. Good night. Bye bye. Good night.